Hi guys, today we will do a new game. It's the maze game. So let's start by adding the background. So let's go to the choose backdrop and choose the maze backdrop. And then let's choose the sprite for the game. So the sprite will be the beetle. Before choosing it, let's delete 2B and then press here on the choose a sprite and let's select the beetle. So let's search here for the beetle. So beetle, here it is. And then how do we want the game be? We want it just a second. Okay, let's continue. We need the beetle to start from a specific place, from this place, and to start while it's heading to the up direction. So let's write the commands that will let the beetle start from a specific place and also start its heading from or to the up direction. And also we need it to have like a specific size, like to be like half the size that we have it now. So the first thing, let's start by writing the command that will make the beetle to start from a specific place. So let's write sprite dot go to X and Y, and let's say that we need to start from X position minus 150, and from Y minus 150 also. And to set its direction, let's write the code sprite dot set direction. And right here, the direction, the up direction is 0. So it has a zero angle. And here, let's write sprite dot set size to change the size to 50. Let's try this part of the code. Okay, and now, okay, so the beetle changed its direction and the size and the place also. And now we need to start working on the commands that will make the beetle move in the maze. The first thing, we need to control the movement for the beetle using the 4 arrows, right and left, up and down. When we want it when it move to the right direction, while we press on the right arrow to move to the up direction, we will press on the up arrow, and so on. So we need these commands to be executed all the time of the game. So to make a code that will be executed all the time of the game, so we need it to be done forever. So to do this, you should include your code inside while true. While true command. True, don't forget that true should be written with a capital T. And then let's check which button we are pressing now. So to check which button we are pressing now, using the F, then open 2 parentheses and write inside them the condition. Our condition is, did we press on the right button or not? So let's write sprite dot as key pressed. Which key? The right key, for example. So to write the key, the name of the key, write the name inside single quotes. So write single quotes and then write right space arrow. And after that, I think I wrote something wrong. Arrow, okay. And then don't forget the column. And then what should we do if we pressed on the right arrow? We need the beetle to change its direction to the right direction and to move 5 steps. So write sprite dot set direction, and the direction of the right direction is 90. So write the direction to 90 and then move 10 steps. So sprite dot move 10 or 5 steps. Okay, so when we press on the right arrow, what will happen? The beetle will change its heading or its direction to the right direction, and it will move 5 steps. So we need to do the same thing for the rest of the directions. For the left, so it will change its heading or its direction to the left, and it will move to the left direction. So the number of steps will be minus. So let's start copying. Let's start copying this part of the code and paste it here, as we will need to write it for the rest of the keys. Press enter, Control V, and Control V. And let's change the name of the button. So right here should be left, and the direction here should be -90, and we will keep the number of steps positive, as after changing the direction, the number of steps need to be positive. No need to change it to minus, as I said before, so I'm sorry for this mistake. And then let's change the button to the up button, and the direction for the up direction is 0, and this button to, or this arrow to be down button or down arrow, and change the direction to 180. So we are done now of writing the code that will make the beetle move according to the pressed button. So let's run the code and let's try it. Look, it's moving very well. I'm pressing on the up arrow, pressing on the down arrow, right arrow, left arrow. So we're done now of the movement of the beetle. And now let's start working on what if the beetle will touch any of the borders of the maze. We need, when the beetle will touch any of the borders of the maze, we need it to back to its starting point again. So each time it will touch the border, it will back to the starting point. So let's say that we have a color black for the border. So let's say if the beetle will touch any black color, let it back to the starting point. Okay, so let's write here. Okay, let me start writing from here so I have the right indentation for this part. So F, and open two parentheses, and write inside them sprite dot touching is touching. Here it is touching color, as we need to ask about the color. Is touching color, which color exactly? Look guys, we will write the color in the RGB code for this color. So the RGB code for the black color is 0 and 0 0. So 0 comma 0 comma 0. Okay, so if the color that the beetle is touching now has RGB code 0 0 0, what should happen? You should back to the starting point. So the starting point here, we wrote it here. So let's copy this part of the code and paste it here. So back again to the, okay, Control Z, okay. Okay, so paste this part again, sorry. Copy. Okay, I think press Control. Press enter, I mean Control V. So back again to the starting point, and also don't forget to fix the heading. So Control C and paste it here. I'm copying and pasting to save the time. Okay, and after that we need it when it will touch the apple, and the apple has a color red, to display a message for U1 and to end the game. So let's do this part. So let's say F, open two parentheses, and write sprite dot is touching also color. And what is the RGB for the red color is 2 55,0,0. Don't forget, of course, the column, and then right here, sprite. But say what? Say you. No, we should write it inside single quotes. So write you one. Okay, you you1. Okay, and for how long do you want to display it? Let's say for 5 minutes. Sorry, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And then press enter and end the game. We need to end the game right now. So to end your game, write break. Use the break command. So let's try our game. Let's press on the run code. Are we writing anything wrong? Okay, set direction. I think set direction. What's wrong with it? Mean the above error occurred at line. Here it is. Okay. Okay, this port has an error. Is touching takes 2 positional argument, but 4 is given. I think, okay, I think, let me check on what is the error. Okay, I think here I forgot to include this an extra parentheses, I think. Let's add it here. So this is the parentheses for the command itself is touching color, and here is how you should write the code. You should write it also in another parentheses. Let's check if is the code right or not. I think it's right. Let's try the code. Let's press try the game. Yeah, move it up. Then let's try if we touch any of them, any of the black color or the borders, it back to the starting place. Move. Okay, move it up. Then if you want it to be more fast, you can change the number of steps, or the steps that the beetle will move. Let me move this here. Okay, let me press here again. Okay. Okay, we're moving. We are almost there to win. Yes. I think we're done now. What did happen? Is the color right or wrong? It should be, you should display you win. I touched the black. Oh my God. Let me check again on the code for the color. Is touching, I think the color is right. What is the color? Again, didn't display. You say sprite say game over. Sprite is touching color to 000. Okay, error is happening. Let me check. We have another error here. Line number 12. What is line number 12? Here it is. The left arrow. What do we have in the left arrow? What is the error? Let me check. Let's read. It's failed due to connection. Let me try. We don't have any error till now. Dum. Lum, 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 lum. Move it up. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. What's wrong with it? We should win now. Let me check. You win. Let's leave the break and see. Mm, let's press here again. I think we don't have any error. I think the color should be changed for um, the apple. We can do another thing. Let's press on the background. Press like this. Which error do we have exactly? Let's see. Okay, no, cancel. Let's press on the video. Is touching color, and the color is I think the game, okay, I wrote the command inside, or this part, I wrote it inside the F, the previous F. So let's fix the indentation and it'll work, inshallah. So right here, break, don't need, or let's write break. You can write it or not, and you like, if you want to stop the game after executing this command or not. So let's press run and let's try it, inshallah it will work. We can make it fast, but it's good now. Move it up. We are almost there to win. Yay, 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 we did it. Okay, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the game for today. So see you next game, inshallah. See you next game, inshallah. Bye.